Hey guys, all right, so if you watched yesterday, I'm gonna review a bunch of the same stuff. Same as last week, we are in that 5-3-1 program, okay? And we're building off each week. So if you're looking at the workout, the percentages can be, again, a bit confusing, but the main thing is that you are building off of last week. So the strict press, so there's no legs, the strict press with the bar is notoriously a very weak movement. So don't make too big of a jump, but add, a little bit of weight based on how well you did in your final set last week. So if you banged out 20 reps, add some more weight. If you barely made 5 or 6 reps, only add a little bit of weight, okay? Just reminder for the strict press. So here are the main reminders that I go through. When you set up, okay, squeeze the bar, wrist is underneath, forearm is supporting the weight. What I'm talking about is don't come out in that front rack position. This is not our pressing position. If I was doing a push press or a jerk, I'd enter or an exit looking like this. We want to grab that bar, keep the bar nice and high, and then stand up from here. Take a small step back, squeeze your legs, butt tight, big belly, breath, press. Okay, and notice again, I'm pausing here for a split second. I'm fully locked out directly over my head, and when I come back down, I'm pressing right back out. If you stop here, it's gonna be a little more challenging to get that energy going back up again, okay? Because most people, when they get tired, they're trying to press, they can't get it going, right? If you start here, stay tight, you get a little bit of reserved energy, similar to a bench press, right, to get that next rep out, okay? Again, the more tension you create in your legs and your belly, the stronger your platform is to push. If this is moving around as you push, this is bending, okay, and you're not gonna really get that bar overhead. So that is the strict press. We are supersetting that with strict pull-up work. So again, if you came in last week, try to add on 1 or 2 reps to each set. It's only 3 sets, all right? If you hit failure, let's say you're going for 10 strict pull-ups per round. If you hit rep 8 or 9, you can't get your chin over the bar, hop off, shake it out, make sure you get all of the reps in. What we wanna see for the strict pull-up is gonna be feet together, chin over the bar, control the way down. That negative gets you stronger too, okay? So 10 good reps, body nice and tight. Try to avoid any type of arching of your back, or at the very top, any little kipping to get your chin over. Pull as high as you can, control all the way down, challenge yourself with that quality movement as well, okay? Hopefully you start feeling yourself get stronger at strict pull-ups. From there, we've got our workout. So the workout, if you came last week, is the same 3 movements, just organized a little differently. So the way this is gonna go this week, it's still 3-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds for 15 minutes, so 5 rounds. You're gonna do 50 double unders, 10 lateral burpees over the bar. With the remaining time, you can do as many shoulder to overhead that you can. Last week, we switched it up where it was as many burpees as you can do. So this week, it's as many shoulder overhead as you can do. So you have 2 minutes to complete 50 double unders, okay, to start. If 50 is a lot, scale that number down. We like to have you working. We call these struggle unders. When you're just learning, just practicing will get you better, okay? So remember, chest is tall. If you need to put singles in between, that's okay. But focus on keeping that good posture. What we want to avoid is doing something like that, where we drop the chest and jump towards the ground. Stay tall in that position, okay? Common mistake for double unders is the hands float outward. And when you do that, it shortens the rope and you hit your feet. Okay, so focus on hands in, stay tall, do your best. Scale the number down if you need. If you can't do any double unders at all, then you can do double the number of singles. Okay? But remember, we only have 2 minutes to get through this work, so scale the reps as needed. Same as the burpees. It's 10 lateral burpees, okay? If that takes you a long time, I'll give you 2 different scaling options. One is to do less reps, but the other you can do, get this to settle here. So the lateral burpee, parallel to the bar, chest and thighs touch the ground, You don't have to stand up at the top. You can stay low, okay? So if 10 is hard for you, you can do less reps. You know, go all the way down to maybe 5 burpees. Or a faster way is just to kick back to plank. Okay? That's another way you can speed this up. Because at the end, after your burpees, you finish off, your score is as many shoulder to overhead that you can do. So now, unlike the strict press you did before, you can use your legs. So most people, this is going to be a push press, okay, or a push jerk. Okay, both of those are recruiting my legs. If you look at my dip and drive, right, I sit back in my heels, my feet are flat, and I go straight up and down. I don't want to dip forward at all. Okay, I want to dip straight down, use your legs, jump, all the way overhead. Okay, maybe you start with a push press. As you get tired, you go to the push jerk. But again, that's your score. Should be moderately heavy. Challenge yourself. If it's lighter, you're going to do more reps. If it's heavier, less reps. But again, that's your choice for the day. So have fun with that, and we'll see you tomorrow.